Hello and welcome to Gospel Gleanings for this Sunday, September the 21st, 2025. My brothers and sisters, on this 25th Sunday in Ordinary Time, we hear from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 16, verses 10 through 13. Jesus said to his disciples, "The person who is trustworthy in very small matters is also trustworthy in great ones. And the person who is dishonest in very small matters is also dishonest in great ones. If, therefore, you are not trustworthy with dishonest wealth, who will trust you with true wealth? If you are not trustworthy with what belongs to another, who will give you what is yours? No servant can serve two masters. He will either hate one and love the other, or be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and mammon." My brothers and sisters, our gospel for this weekend is a piercing call to integrity, stewardship, and undivided loyalty to God. In just a few verses, Jesus lays out a spiritual principle that touches every corner of our lives. No servant can serve two masters, and you cannot serve both God and mammon. So Jesus begins with a truth that's both practical and profound, that whoever is faithful in very small matters is also faithful in great ones. This reminds us that holiness isn't built in grand gestures, my friends. It's forged in the daily decisions that we make, how we speak, how we spend, how we treat others when no one's watching. The spiritual life, therefore, is not separate from the ordinary. It's revealed through it. This challenges us to examine our habits, our stewardship, and our integrity. Are we trustworthy with what God has entrusted to us? Jesus also contrasts dishonest wealth with true wealth. Earthly riches, such as money, possessions, and influence, are fleeting, my friends. They can be used for good, but they're not ultimate. True wealth is found in a heart aligned with Almighty God. True wealth is found in relationships rooted in love. And true wealth is found in a life shaped by mercy and justice. So if we're not faithful with temporary things, then how can we be entrusted with eternal treasures? And then the final verse is uncompromising truth. You cannot serve both God and mammon. Mammon isn't just money. It's the spirit of materialism, self-interest, and divided loyalty. Jesus doesn't say it's difficult. He says it's impossible. We must choose, my dear friends. Will we serve what is eternal, or will we serve what is temporary? This isn't a rejection of wealth. It's a call to put wealth in its proper place, as a tool for loving others, not a master of our hearts. So this week, my invitation is to ask ourselves these questions. Am I faithful in the small things of life? Do I use my resources to serve God or myself? And is my heart divided, or is it a heart given entirely to Jesus Christ? Thank you, and have a wonderful weekend.